Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mancore. I wanted to post an update and also send out a video here before I head into work this morning. I do have a full-time job, so this is something that I'm doing on the side as as part of building the community and something I've wanted to do for a while. So I'll do my best to get these videos out here when I can, but look for me to be posting them out more and more here in the coming weeks and months. The topic today, so this morning officially marks 45 days and 45 nights of a NoFap and semen retention for me. Awesome, feeling really great. There is a lot that I've learned in that 45 days and even in just the last week. So what I wanted to talk about today is the things that I've learned and then the things that help me really stay on track. And the things that if this is something that you're doing that you implement or get ideas on to stay motivated, to stay on track, and if you are having temptations, how to avoid temptations and where to go to make sure that you do stay committed. So first and foremost, what I would recommend is that you make a mission statement. And that's going to sound a little fucking cheesy, but let's get real about this. Have it be something that is really compelling to you and not just about I want to be more confident or I want to be better with girls. Those things are going to come as a side effect. I promise you. But what you're really looking to do is establish a mission statement that really is a barometer for who you are trying to become. Let's walk this out 5 years. Tell me the kind of man that you're trying to become. Who are you trying to be? Who are you trying to emulate? That's really what we want to go for. And we're going to keep coming back to that mission statement so that way this is something that keeps you motivated on track. The other two key things. So we're really going to focus on getting rid of distractions and temptations. So, you got to ask yourself, is this something that adds value to my life? Is this helping or hurting my success? Every time that you go through a couple of things, I listed off a few of them here. I'm going to share them with you. But when you go through these things in your own life, you have to ask yourself those questions. These are the things that really helped me. And, again, I'm still working through this and, I'm going through it with you guys. So share your comments and, add any feedback that you have after the video. But here are a couple things. So cold showers, there's a lot of health benefits to cold showers, but I think we're really used to, at least I was really used to really warm showers, nice and comfortable. We're getting out of our comfort zone, fellas. So let's try to get in the habit of turning it up, or turning it down, to a cold shower if it's at the very end, or I started about 45 days ago and now my entire shower is really cold. And 2 months ago, there's no way I would have even gotten near the water. Now it's my entire shower. So you do feel better. There's a lot of other health benefits, but it will help with a lot of the things that are going on internally, and you'll notice as you get used to the colder water. The next thing is your social media accounts. So what I did is when I looked at my Instagram account, I was following all these, bikini models and all these girls, all these scantily clad women, and that it's great to admire that stuff, but I don't know these women. They're on the other side of the globe. They look great in bathing suits, but they could be just terrible people. I don't know. I don't want to judge a book by cover, but I'm eliminating temptation. That really helped. So unfollow all of those people. Again, ask yourself, is this temptation? Is this adding value? Is this something that's helping or hurting me? That really helped me because I got rid of that temptation. That goes for all social media accounts. Mine specifically was Instagram, but do wherever you see fit. Get out of the house. So we want to get out of our comfort zone in those areas or places or times that you would normally fap. You want to get out of that. You really want to get out of the house, go to the gym, work on some projects. Just generally try to be busy, even if you're just going out for a walk. You'll learn over time that this is just energy that you just need to kind of transform. So get out of the house, journal about it. So a big thing is we just need to kind of work through it, right? So it doesn't have to be something where you talk to somebody if you're not comfortable with that. If you're not ready for that, that's cool. Just journal about it. Just getting it out, writing it out. That will keep you motivated. It will keep you back onto your mission statement, and it will avoid distraction. And you're processing through those thoughts, those distractions that you're having. So definitely journal about it. That helped for me. Meditation. So I never used to meditate, but I have in the last 3 months. So I did it a little bit before I started with the NoFap thing. And I can tell you that like my brain and my mind is just calmer. And part of that, it comes from, what we've been doing with NoFap, but the calming of your mind is really going to help out with like eliminating distractions and, just settling your emotional state. So I would recommend, trying to meditate once a day. Any little bit's going to be an improvement. So if it's 2 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, right now I'm at about 15, and it's really helping. So see if you can give it a shot. There's a couple of free apps out there. Just again, we really want to try and be dedicated here. So allocate some time to do that. That's really helped for me. Let's see here. Build a business, get to the gym. I'm using my energy that I would have otherwise, gotten rid of. I'm using it to build a channel, to build this community, to help out some people out there who are needing some help. So, put together a side hustle. If there's some things that you've been thinking about on the business, if you have a talent, a skill set, a product or service, get that stuff out there, market it, let people know that you're about business. You want to add value. So that's something that you definitely use that energy and channel that towards adding value to other areas of your life. That's going to make you more of an attractive person. That's going to make you more confident. And again, the confidence and the getting better with girls, these are side effects of the things when you get busy, build business, and add value to people's life. You're genuinely busy with what you're doing, and you're excited about that. That makes you more of an attractive person. So see a therapist. It's not easy to work through these things, and I don't want you guys to do it on your own. Come back to this channel, come back to this video if you need to. But if you can't, go and seek a therapist. And I would recommend a guy. There's nothing wrong with women therapists. You just want to talk to somebody who's been there, who understands this, who can relate to the sort of the linear logical thinking of a guy and the temptations that we have to deal with. So give that a shot. And again, come back to the channel if there are, if you need motivation. There are a number of videos on YouTube, that have a lot of other tips and tricks, motivation. There's a bunch of stuff on social media. Instead of following a bunch of swimsuit models, follow some NoFap motivation accounts. Follow some tips on business and get into the gym. Like, replace that stuff with stuff that's going to really add value and get you excited and stay on track. And again, the last thing is fellas, this is just energy. So it has a tendency to come and go, and you're going to feel it. Really, it's going to sometimes feel like it's really urgent. You got to deal with it. Just know that it will pass. And, when you get into this, you'll realize it'll be 2 or 3 days later, you'll be like, oh, like, I'm good. Like, there's no, you'll be really struggling, and you'll kind of like freaking out, like, oh, I got to deal with this. I'm really tempted. And then a couple days later, you realize that it passes. So know that that's what's going to happen. Don't just deal with it. You're not looking for the quick fix. We're in it for the long haul. We're in it to be better men here. It's just energy that will pass. Use it to add value. Send your questions, add your comments, but send your questions to my email. Let me know what you guys are going through, what you need help with, and any topics that you want to see on future videos. I got to head off to work, but the email to send all that stuff to is themancoreproject@gmail.com. Awesome, fellas. Thanks for tuning in today. I will see you again here shortly. Best of luck.